Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your in-depth 2024 tarot reading. Grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's get started on what the cards have in store for you this year. If you are looking for a detailed and personal analysis of your year ahead, covering love life, professional life, general energies, and advice, you can find one on my e-shop. It's an email reading because it's a very extensive reading and cannot be performed in live chat. And it's on 50% discount for this whole month. So you can find the link in the description. But let's see what the cards will reveal. This will be a 6-card tarot spread. We have 3 pairs, 2 cards each. The first 2 are the general energies. The second pair is your professional life, and the third pair is your love life. So let's get started. Starting with the general energies, we've got the Hierophant and the 3 of Pentacles. Now, the Hierophant is all about tapping into traditions, beliefs, and maybe some educational pursuits this year. It's like getting a deeper sense of connection to what really grounds you. This year, you might find yourself drawn to exploring your spiritual side. Your beliefs may change, the way you see things may change, your general philosophy towards life may change in some way. The Hierophant means that something in your life is getting more official, and this could be either in your personal life or in your professional life. Also, this will be a year of learning. You will probably learn a new skill or polish an existing one. And for some of you, this will be a year when you become a guide or a teacher or a trusted advisor to someone. You will notice that people come to you asking for advice more often than before. So your wisdom and experience can really help other people this year. Now, the Hierophant is about confessions too, so don't be surprised if you hear a confession or if someone from the past comes back and apologizes for something they said or did. In the beginning of the year, you will probably sign an important document or contract, or rather in the first half of the year. That could be a professional contract, or you may decide to buy property. In any case, something seems to get more stable, more official in the first half of the year. And we got the 3 of Pentacles again as general energy, which is super interesting because it's a card that speaks of teamwork and collaboration. Think about those group projects where everyone's skills just perfectly complement each other. Like, for example, in movies, you need the technical people, the cameraman, you need the director, the makeup artist, the actors. And it's not possible for one person to do all those jobs. So whether it's at work or in your professional life, working with others is where you're going to shine this year. You may also decide to join a community or a group, and that will really pay off. You will learn a lot of things from other people, but you will also share your own knowledge, so other people will learn something from you, and that's in tune with the Hierophant, who, like I said before, is a guide or a teacher. So keep an eye out for opportunities to collaborate. They might just lead to something amazing this year. Moving on to your professional life, we got the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles is a fantastic card in a career reading. It's all about reaping the rewards of your hard work. We're talking financial success primarily, independence, and you will get some extra money in the first half of the year. It won't be unexpected money, it will be something you worked for, and maybe you will decide to treat yourself to something expensive. something that you've always wanted to buy but you didn't have the money, and it appears that this year you will have the money for that. This card is a reminder that your dedication is paying off and it's time to enjoy it. So you may receive some extra money or a bonus, nothing unexpected. It seems that will be a payment for your hard work. And that will make you feel more independent, more stable, and you will know that you are on the right path professionally. Then the Six of Swords suggests there's a bit of a journey ahead in your career. It's like you are moving away from choppy waters to calmer seas. Maybe you're changing jobs. For some of you, the Six of Swords will manifest as finding a new job. Or perhaps there's a shift in your current role. For some of you, the Six of Swords could mean that you accept a job offer abroad, which means that you may have to move to a new place, city, or country. And it might feel a little bit uncertain or scary, but trust where this path is taking you. It's leading you towards something that aligns more with your true purpose. Remember, sometimes the unknown can be a little daunting, but it's also where the greatest growth happens. Now let's talk about love. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in your love life and the Temperance. The Ten of Pentacles is such a positive card in a love reading. This card is a green light from the universe, especially in terms of your relationships and your personal life. It speaks of long-term stability, security, and the fruits of your labor in love and family matters. Especially if you're interested in a committed relationship. The Ten of Pentacles signifies that some of you will get engaged this year or married, or you will start a family. It's about building a legacy, something that's going to stand the test of time. So this could be about starting a family, but also solidifying relationships, or even investing in a home with your partner. It's all about creating something enduring, something you can look back on with pride. But let's not forget the journey you've been on to get there. Taurus, you've definitely come a long way. Tens are the final cards of their suit, and it's like you've been trekking through some tough terrain, navigating through a few rough patches, especially in the past few years. Remember those times when things felt uncertain or you had to make those hard decisions. Those experiences have shaped you, made you stronger and more resilient. They've prepared you for this moment that you are going to experience this year, where you're ready to embrace the stability and the abundance that the Ten of Pentacles is bringing into your life. And then there's the Temperance. This card is your little nudge from the universe to keep things balanced and harmonious in your relationships. If things were a bit up and down last year, the Temperance is here to smooth that out. It's about finding the right mix of giving and taking, ensuring that your relationship is a place of peace and mutual understanding. So if you are in a relationship where things are not balanced, if you're doing all the giving and the other person gives very few, or the opposite, if you take a lot and the other person gets nothing, then it's likely that life will put obstacles in the way and it may disrupt this relationship. The Temperance is also a reminder to be patient. Good things take time. And that's especially true when it comes to love. And I'm saying this because often when we meet someone new, we get too impatient. But this year, if you are looking for love and you don't have a partner yet, when you meet someone, make sure that you give the relationship the time to grow, to develop. The Temperance is such a powerful card when it comes to the theme of healing. For some of you, this might resonate deeply, especially if you've been through a breakup last year or had a relationship that didn't go well. Think of the Temperance as your guiding light towards mending and healing those wounds. It's like this card is gently guiding you towards reconciliation and understanding, but not just with others, but within yourself as well. That's where reconciliation should start. It's about blending and balancing the various aspects of your life to create a harmonious whole. If you have been holding on to any hurt or resentment, the Temperance is a reminder that it's time to start letting go and move towards a more peaceful state of being. This card encourages you to approach these healing processes with patience and with kindness. Healing isn't always a quick fix, often requires time, effort, and a gentle hand. So if you're in a space where you're looking to rebuild or repair a relationship that went through a tough phase, remember that slow and steady progress can be incredibly rewarding. So Taurus 2024 is looking like a year of grounding yourself in traditions, leaning towards paths that are tried and tested with the Hierophant, like sticking to what you know works. Instead of reinventing the wheel, choose to walk on well-trodden paths, those that have proven to be reliable and meaningful for you. Embracing teamwork, joining groups of like-minded people that will help and support you, then navigating through some career changes that will surely come this year, and building something truly special in your love life. It's a year of growth, transformation, and finding balance in all aspects of your life. Keep an open mind, stay true to your values, true to your beliefs, and get ready for a year that's full of potential. Here's to a year filled with success, love, and everything in between.